In today's BTG episode, Sharon and Tracy arrive to support Anita in her time of need. Leslie and Peaches have a bonding moment before Leslie then drops a major Dupree revelation on Ted about Vernon. Anita comforts Andre, Leslie and Marcel kiss, and Bill wants a baby. At the club, Andre shakes Vernon's hand. Andre has Anita's gift. They joke about how Anita liked snooping to find her gift. Andre admits they caught Chelsea doing it too. They look at the restored photo, which is beautifully done. Andre starts reminiscing. Vernon questions his living arrangements since it wouldn't work for him. Andre says he'll probably rent out his condo. Vernon says even before Haley, Bill had other women. Andre confirms he won't have to worry about that. Vernon doesn't think Bill's pride can take that his ex is moving on. Andre couldn't care less. They laugh and Vernon says he's rooting for him and Danny. Andre knows their history, but he also knows his wife feels lighter living without distrust. Bill doesn't have the same pull he used to have on her. Vernon hopes so. Sharon greets Tracy and Sharon at home. She sent for them because she needed to tell someone what happened. She couldn't bring herself to tell the family, but will tell them when the biopsy results come in. Tracy recalls her own mammogram. She has dense breast tissue, which makes it harder to read the results, and knows what it's like to wait for those test results. Sharon helped her through it, as did a Denzel marathon. Anita wishes she was there. Either way, they're there for her. They embrace. Sharon eyes Vernon and Sharon's photo, and Tracy isn't sure Anita's giving her husband enough credit. Anita says they're so rarely apart. The thought of one of them having to go on without the other, she trails off. Tracy cautions against letting fear take over. Sharon gives her a pep talk. Things will go her way the way they always do. She winces and apologizes. That didn't come out right. They all share a laugh. Dr. On calls Anita into her office and things get tense. Leslie drops by the hospital and hopes Ashley and her mom had fun at Winterfest. Ashley talks about Jan going on a love boat-themed cruise. Ashley and Shanice chat about Christmas, and Leslie is rude when she asks after Peaches, who Shanice says is resting comfortably. Ashley wonders what that was about. Shanice says she wouldn't let Leslie bring a live Christmas tree into her mom's room. She cut her slack because of the situation. Ashley offers to work Christmas for her. Shanice is in since her parents are visiting fam and she'd miss them. They talk about dating, and Ashley gives her a lunch bag with the words human organ written on it so nobody steals it. In Peach's room, Leslie complains about Shanice as she puts bulbs on the strung garland. She reminisces about Dana as a child at Christmas when she made a 200 FT paper chain. Peaches tries not to laugh, but it's not easy. Leslie appreciates the caring Peaches put in. They hold hands, and Leslie puts up a scat ornament as she talks about Peaches teaching her that spending money wasn't necessary. The Fairmont Crest Christmas stuff isn't the same. She doesn't think the bougie folks know how to have fun. She talks about Winterfest, lighting her up seeing her daughter skate. She admits that in her heart she knows it's going to be the new holiday tradition for Eva as she watches from the sidelines. Hogwash, says Peaches. Shanice arrives and is happy to see how much Peaches' room is decorated with love. Leslie's upset about the poinsettia she brought, but Shanice points out it's fake. She leaves and Peaches shakes her damned head at Leslie. Leslie admits Shanice may have her good points. Later, Leslie finds Ted at the nurse's hub and talks to him about Peaches. She's grateful for the clinical trial and offers to be his date at the tree trimming party. Ted says Eva's his date. Showing up with the woman he once had an affair with would be bad. Leslie tells him that was a million years ago. She thinks they should get over it. Besides, he's not the only one who had an affair. Ted sighs. Leslie gossips that Vernon is stepping out on Anita. Ted can't wrap his brain around that one. Leslie says it's with one of the articulate S. He laughs, incredulous. Danny and Nicole arrive at Uptown after shopping. Nicole would rather have done it all online. Her sister calls her Scrooge and Nicole shrugs. She's been like this since Leslie exploded her marriage. Danny can relate since she felt like that after she and Bill blew up. She knows things will change for her sissy as they did for her. She's thrilled to be throwing a Christmas party later and brings up Nicole dating Kyle and Carlton. Nicole admits she dated Carlton yesterday. Sissy wants details and is told about the carpet picnic, which Danny wonders, is that a euphemism? She thinks it sounds boring until Danny confesses she kissed him. Danny wants to see him at Christmas, but Nicole says it's too soon. She's glad not to be going to Martin's so she doesn't have to make small talk with Ted. At home, Danny and Andre put up their pink tree. He tells her about his meeting with her dad and says the print is on her bed, away from prying eyes. She wants sex, so they start kissing and rush upstairs. At home, Nicole catches up with Carlton on a call before staring at her tree. Back at the club, Vernon gets a call and looks around before answering it. It's Sharon. She tells him she's in town, he's happy. She wanted to squeeze in one more visit, he has family obligations and isn't sure he can get away. She asks if he's rethinking things. He'll find a way to make it happen. When they disconnect at his place, Tracy questions Sharon, who lies about the call. Anita goes to Dr. On's office and learns the results aren't good. The biopsy confirmed she has breast cancer. Sharon asks Vernon what if she tells Anita. Vernon says she said she'd keep quiet for now, not that he trusts her. Ted and Shanna sit in his room and eat. They tell each other Merry Christmas. At her place, Eva sits on Isaiah's lap. He asked what she wants. She wants what everyone wants. They kiss. Haley tells Bill to remember the Duprees aren't his family anymore. She is. Chelsea arrives at Danny's and asks what the horrible-looking thing is on Naomi's head. Naomi squirts her with water coming from the toy. Everyone laughs. At home, Vernon whispers, "Cancer?" Anita wants to see them all year. They're kids, grandkids, and wants this to be the best Christmas ever. Hooked on Beyond the Gates, join our official Beyond the Gates Facebook group. Get spoilers, recaps, theories, and fan talk all in one place.